Hey there, fellow Pokemaniacs. This is Pokemaniac Andy, and we're here again. Well, we're not here again. We're just here for the start of a brand new LP. And why is this so loud? Ignore the volume changer in the middle. We're here for a brand new LP. We're doing Pokemon White version, and don't start it. No, don't you do that. We're doing Pokemon White version, and we're doing a Generationlocke. Well, this doesn't. This is the first generation I can really do it in. I'm just gonna hit this start version so we don't get the whole started over thing. As you can see, we only have five. There's 5 Pokeballs on the layout. You may be wondering, Andy, why is there 5 Pokeballs? Well, I don't know if people have done a Generationlocke before, but this is kind of my idea that I've been toying around with since I actually started, or even before I started YouTube. Ignore the saw outside, if you can hear it. This is kind of idea. So similar to the, if you guys remember if you're here for the name lock, Pokemon Emerald name lock, if you're new, I'll explain it anyway. A Generationlocke follows the standard Nuzlocke rules. Like you can only catch the first Pokemon in each route. You have to nickname all your Pokemon. If it faints, it's considered dead. But in Generationlocke, well, at least the version I've come up with is, like a name lock, you can only have, except having Pokemon of the same name, we can only use 1 Pokemon of each generation. So in our first Pokeball, we'll have Gen 1 Pokemon, Gen 2, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. So say if so if we have a Zigzagoon, so if we have a Zigzagoon or Gen 3 slot, and we go out and we found a Feebas. I'm like, okay, we catch this Feebas. We can't use that Feebas unless we get rid of the Zigzagoon, and so on and so forth. So like if we have a Bulbasaur and we catch a Charmander, we can't have both on the same team. We have to swap either out the Bulbasaur out for the Charmander. So this is how this is going to work. But I'm also instituting a rule of I can't switch a Pokemon out unless it's fainted. So again, if I catch a Snubbull, if I have a Snubbull in my Gen 2 slot, and I catch a Furret, I can't use that Furret until the Snubbull's fainted. Or if there's any Pokemon in the Gen 2 box. I'm allowed to choose which Pokemon I replace my Pokemon with. Hopefully you'll understand that. I know it's a little bit long. Let's just get this game started. I am so excited. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And yes. What? Minchino doesn't get randomized. I did randomize the entire game. So this is just to make it a little bit more interesting. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers that may come in many shapes and live in many different places. Excuse me. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular and deepens the bond between people and Pokemon. This is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough for me. Can you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? As much as I love the girl sprite in this one, I'll go with the boy. You're a boy, right? Yes. Please tell me. It is... And... So everything's appearing up on the... Oh, the Reshiram arm is blocking part of the screen. Well, it's only covering this section here, so I don't think that'll be too bad. I'll see that when I actually get into battles. I may have to adjust that. Anyways, your name is Andy. Yes, my name's Andy. So your name's Andy. What a wonderful name. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your 2 best friends. Tell me who my friends are. Jeez. This young man is Sharon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you 3 have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Andy, the moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope to find out what is important to you in all these travels. That's right, befriend new Pokemon and grow as a person. That is a very important goal for your journey, and still ignore the saw. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon! Also, it's winter. Winter is not coming. It is already here. So, as I was saying, I did randomize the Pokemon. And if you're wondering, Andy, what happened to the Pokemon Platinum LP? Go watch episode 9. It's called Galactic Massacre for a reason. Yeah. Okay. Enough about that. That's just making me sad. Andy! Oh, Andy, I heard from Professor Juniper we can have... That doesn't sound like Sharon. I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. What's keeping Bianca? Should I give Bianca the Starbucks voice? Am I like a little like late again? Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we get a Pokemon from the Pokemon Professor Juniper. Like, I know, like, I'm sorry, Andy, like, sorry, Sharon. So, where, like, are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Andy's house, so Andy gets, like, to pick first. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside the gift box. Okay, Andy, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Actually, I'm gonna bring up the it doesn't cover that much. So if the Reshiram arm bothers you down in the corner there, let me know, and I can try and change it. So we're just gonna save, because right now, you all watching get to pick my starter. They may look like Tepe got. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon. Moment of truth. They may look like Tepe got Snivy Noshawat, and it is Cleffa, Charmander, or Mudkip! Oh my god! Charmander or Mudkip! If you guys make me pick Cleffa, I'm gonna be so angry. Because we got Charmander and we got Mudkip. Oh my god. So choose from me. Choose my starter. This is where we're gonna end off today's episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Of course, the question of the day would be Mudkip, Cleffa, or Charmander. So this will start. Charmander would count as our Gen 1 Pokemon, so we wouldn't be able to have any other Gen 1 Pokemon for the time being. Cleffa's weird, because Cleffa... So I'm going to go for whatever the final evolution is. That is what it's going to count at. So yeah, this is going to be a weird thing in the Generation Lock. So Cleffa is considered a Gen 2 Pokemon, but Clefairy is a Gen 1 Pokemon. So Cleffa will be counted as a Gen 1 Pokemon. So like Pokemon like Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and Rhyperior will count as Gen 4, even though Rhyhorn and Rhydon are Gen 2. I have Trade Evolution, I have all this stuff turned off, so I should be able to just use if I find a Protector, I'll be able to use it. So that, if you're confused about that, that's the way it's going to work. So if I get a Ralts can either count as a Gen 3 or Gen 4 Pokemon. Depending on what, if I count it as a Gen 4 Pokemon, I have to evolve it into Gallade. If I count it as a Gen 3 Pokemon, it has to evolve into Gardevoir. So if we're confused by that, that's the explanation. Hopefully you enjoyed this LP. Yeah, again, Charmander, Cleffa, or Mudkip. Not going to leave it on any particular one. Anyways, so hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you enjoy this future LP. Hit that like button if you're excited, as I am, for this new LP. Hopefully I won't blow it in the first, the first couple of episodes. At least, hopefully I get to at least double digits this time. And I'm super excited to play Pokemon White, because I love this game. I love Pokemon White, and I love Pokemon White 2. I have Black 2. So hopefully you're excited. If you're excited for this type of lock, hit that like button. Leave a comment down below if you're excited. And again, choose my starter. I'm rambling because I'm excited. So hopefully you all enjoy this, but it's time for me to... Oh, hopefully all you awesome, fantastic, amazing people have an awesome, amazing, fantastic day. But it's time for me to roll out of here. So I'll see you all next time.